Good evening. You are watching the news from the Sultanate of Oman Television. First, the headlines. Greetings of His Majesty Sultan Qaboos to His Excellency the Iranian President are conveyed by His Excellency the Minister responsible for Foreign Affairs. The Sultanate is keen to disallow disputes in the region and is in contact with all international parties to maintain navigation stability. The Sultanate is concerned with ensuring navigation at Strait of Hormuz, and all parties should take this into account. And the Sultanate and Japan signed diplomatic memoranda for mutual exemption of visas for holders of official, diplomatic, special and service passports. Those were the headlines. Now for the news in detail. Greetings of His Majesty Sultan Qaboos to His Excellency Dr. Hassan Rouhani, President of Iran, were conveyed by His Excellency Yusuf bin Alawi bin Abdullah, Minister responsible for Foreign Affairs in Tehran. Also, greetings of His Excellency the Iranian President to His Majesty the Sultan were conveyed by His Excellency Minister responsible for Foreign Affairs. During the meeting, the Iranian President stresses on the importance of preserving security and safety of international navigation at Gulf region and Strait of Hormuz. He pointed out to the continuous meetings of officials at both countries at a number of fields. The two sides discussed bilateral relations binding the two friendly countries and reviewed a number of issues of mutual concern. They as well discussed the current developments in the region, in addition to finding solutions that contribute in preserving peace and stability in the region, along with the freedom of navigation through the Strait of Hormuz. His Excellency Yusuf bin Alawi bin Abdullah, Minister responsible for Foreign Affairs, met with His Excellency Ali Larijani, Chairman of Iranian Shura Council, at premises of Iranian Parliament in Tehran. The meeting discussed a number of current issues, especially in the region, where His Excellency Minister of Foreign Affairs discussed the Sultanate's efforts to help in ensuring security and stability in the region, in addition to ensure navigation security in Hormuz Strait. This meeting came within His Excellency's meetings with high officials in Iran at his current visit. His Excellency Yusuf bin Alawi bin Abdullah, Minister responsible for Foreign Affairs, stressed that the Sultanate is keen for disallowing disputes in the region, adding that any tension or misjudgment will affect all parties. He added that there is coordination between the Sultanate and Iran in organizing the navigational movement in the Strait of Hormuz. His Excellency indicated that the relations between the two countries are not affected negatively, urging all parties inside and outside the region not to take any unilateral action. His Excellency the Minister responsible for Foreign Affairs also stressed that there is no Omani mediation in the recent escalation in the region, adding that the Sultanate is in contact with all international parties to maintain navigation stability. The Sultanate and Japan signed diplomatic memoranda for mutual exemption of visas for holders of official, diplomatic, special and service passports between the two governments. The memoranda were signed on behalf of the Sultanate by His Excellency Mohammed bin Yusuf Al-Zarafi, Under Secretary of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs for Financial and Administrative Affairs, while from the Japanese side it was signed by His Excellency Toshinori Kobayashi, Japanese ambassador accredited to the Sultanate. Signing the memoranda come in reflection to the deep historic relation and to enhance the bilateral relations between the two friendly countries. The Omani pilgrimage delegation for 1440 Hijra left today for Saudi Arabia to perform its duties in the service of Omani pilgrims in the Holy Land. This year's delegation is headed by Sultan bin Saeed Al Hanai, Director General for Preaching and Guidance, with the participation of a number of delegations from different bodies in the Sultanate. The delegation completed all travel and permit procedures for the 14,000 pilgrims. Still to come in our news bulletin. The Royal Oman Police intensify its efforts in security during rainfall season in the Dhofar Governorate. Welcome back to the news from the Sultanate of Oman Television. Exchanging viewpoints and discussing matters of common concern to serve marine forces between the Sultanate and the United Kingdom topped the meeting of Rear Admiral Abdullah bin Khamis al-Raisi, Commander of Royal Navy of Oman, while receiving Brigadier General Dan Yassit, Commodore of the British Naval Forces. Brigadier General Dan Yassit visited the headquarters of Navy Security Center of Sultan's Armed Forces. The guest was briefed on the tasks and roles of the center, namely the management and leadership of naval security operations against maritime risks, such as search and rescue, as well as preserving marine environment from various hazards. The guest was also acquainted with new equipment and devices used in naval security support operations. Military Technological College received a number of students holding general diploma who were accepted through admission center in the Ministry of Higher Education. The nominated students will be subjected to medical tests and personal interviews. The results will be sent then to admission center and will be sorted out according to competitive rate. The students will be informed about the academic controls and conditions to join the college, along with the specializations it has and the stages of education students go through. Royal Oman Police, with its various formations, intensify its efforts during rainfall season in order to secure all the ways leading to the Governorate of Dhofar through making checkpoints throughout the way. The checkpoints render help to visitors of the Dhofar Governorate and provide them with map and information about the main touristic places, hotels and restaurants in the Governorate. Royal Oman Police also puts many patrols and ambulance cars along the way leading to Dhofar in order to deal with emergency cases like road accidents. Royal Oman Police facilitate all security and traffic procedures for the visitors coming through border posts. ROP call upon visitors of Kharif season to adhere to traffic rules and do proper maintenance for the car before heading to Dhofar. The Sultanate, represented by the Directorate General for Scouts and Guides, participated in the 24th World Scout Jamboree, which is hosted by the United States of America. Around 45,000 participants from 160 countries are participating in this international activity. World Scout Jamboree 2019 includes a number of sport and cultural programs, in addition to adventure and exploration programs. The Sultanate's delegation participating in this event presented a number of signing arts renowned in the Governorate of Musandam, in addition to an exhibition on Blessed Renaissance achievements. Now for the general weather forecast around the Sultanate. Clear skies will prevail over most of the governorates, with chances of low clouds and fog late at night and early morning over the coasts of the Arabian Sea. Clear to partly cloudy skies with chances of intermittent drizzle are expected over the governorate of Dhofar. Winds will be southeasterly, light to moderate. Seas will be moderate with a maximum wave height of 2 meters. This is the Sultanate of Oman television. Before we end tonight's bulletin, here are the main points once again. Greetings of His Majesty Sultan Qaboos to His Excellency the Iranian President are conveyed by His Excellency the Minister responsible for Foreign Affairs. The Sultanate is keen to disallow disputes in the region and is in contact with all international parties to maintain navigation stability. The Sultanate is concerned with the ensuring navigation at Strait of Hormuz, and all parties should take note into account. And the Sultanate and Japan signed diplomatic memoranda for mutual exemption of visas for holders of official diplomatic specific and service passports. With that, we come to the end of tonight's news bulletin. From all of us here at the newsroom and the studios, it's good night.
افتح نافذتك الرقمية وانطلق نحو الخدمات الإلكترونية الآلية المتكاملة من خلال نافذة الخدمات البلدية والمائية لوزارة البلديات الإقليمية وموارد المياه إنجاز www.mrmwr.gov.om. فالآن أصبح الحصول على إباحة البناء أو طلب الحصول تصريح الشروع في البناء وطلب متابعة تنفيذ المباني وطلب شهادة إتمام العمل وغيرها من الخدمات المتعلقة بالشؤون الفنية متاحا عبر الموقع الإلكتروني أو من خلال بوابة الخدمات الحكومية الإلكترونية www.oman.om، وأيضا متوفرة في مكاتب سند وجميع المكاتب الاستشارية. فالآن أصبح الإنجاز أسهل وأسهل. مع تحيات وزارة البلديات الإقليمية وموارد المياه، جودة وتميز نحو خدمات بلدية ومائية وشراكة مجتمعية رائدة.
باغي أضبط هذا المبنى، ما أعرف ما أختار له من الألوان. نشوف الأزرق الفاتح ما يمشي.
هذا تشويه للمظهر العام.
تو مو في ذا الكمبيوتر. أجرب المظلة.